Hello and welcome to the 50-year energy plan. You'll probably want to zoom out a little bit. Clicking right up here and zooming out so you can see a little bit more. So this is just like our initial guess where we're only going to change these blue areas and the math will be done for us. These are our main goals down here. We're not going to be able to change this crying face because that's our current climate situation. Probably not this one either, and that's okay because we're just got to get off coal by 2035. So to beat our first constraint, right, we have to start subtracting some coal here, and as you can see, it will do the math for us as we go through. So there's a lot other areas that are new here. For each power source, we have the max. You can change it. So hydro is maxed out, so you can't change it at all. The max that it can be, right? So hydro is maxed out at 43% of our power. And then some general rankings about how much land they use and how reliable they are. So in this case, land use is just a 1 through 5 scale. Nuclear is pretty much the only one that's not a 4 or 5. A couple more over here. Solar can be on roofs and stuff, so it's not as much land use. And then reliability is basically how frequent it is. And so we see low scores for wind, but really high scores for nuclear and coal, and even hydro. There's also some cost measures. As you can see, our wave is the highest because there's still a lot of research still to do on that. And solar is also pretty high, as is nuclear because of all the safety measures. So you're going to be filling these things in, increasing some of these other ones, but again, you can't. This is how much it can change, and this is the max that it can be. So the only one that could solve all of our problems is nuclear. France gets 73% of its energy from nuclear. But none of the others can go above these max numbers. So play with this for a while. We definitely have to get these thumbs ups, and then as many of these other ones as we can. We want to be in good shape. So you'll see some of the trade-offs as you start to move through this. So make your plan, and next class we will compare them.